Choosing the style and size of hoist sling for your user is really important. This one's an Alto Clip-fit Transfer Sling and it's a large in size. To check the size of your sling, you fold the sling in half and then we can check that the top comes to the top of the head and the base comes to the spine to make sure it's the right size. To fit it, we then roll half the material and position that up against the user and then roll the user back onto the sling and pull the material out the other side. Then you want to check that the user is central in the sling and then we can bring the hoist into position. We've got the hanger bar tilted so that the shoulder part is tilted down towards the shoulders. Carefully lower the hoist down to the service user and you might need to elevate the head end of the bed up as well to make it easier to attach the clips to the hoist. To fit the sling to the hoist, we check that the clip is unlocked with the red dot showing. We then hook the clip onto the hoist, push down to then show the green dots. As an added security, we put the green webbing strap through the loop so that the sling cannot detach from the hoist. Then with the leg channels, we bring these round under the legs, making sure that we've looped the clip through the yellow Dignity strap. Then again, we need to attach the clips to the hoist and put the green webbing strap through the gap again. Before you lift the service user, you just want to provide a little bit of head support as you're lifting the service user up with the hoist. And then we're just tilting the head end up to get the service user into a comfortable position. Once the service user is off the bed, then we can ascertain whether it was definitely the right size of sling and to check that it's comfortable. We want to check that there's about a hand width of material coming around the trunk, making sure that there's head support with the sling, making sure that the leg channels are comfortable around the thighs. This hoist sling can be used for toileting. It has a commode aperture, but the clothes need to be removed on the bed before you fit the sling to hoist onto a commode or a toilet. To fit the Alto Clip-fit Transfer Sling in a seated position, there's a sling application pocket to help you position it at the base of the spine for the user. To position it on the seat, we bring the sling over the back of the seat and sit the user forward whilst we bring the sling down to the base of the seat. We bring this part of the sling up so that we can then use the sling application pocket to push the sling down to the base of the spine. Then we can sit the user back. Then we bring the leg channels round and I can position the user's foot onto my thigh to fit the leg channel round under the thigh without causing any friction or shearing so that it's in a comfortable position.